Hello, I am Dean. I'm pretty much the best singer you have never heard. Better than Brian Johnson, better than Freddie Mercury. Nobody can sing like me, at least no one I have ever heard. And I have been performing and listened to rock great since 1975. I've played over 250 gigs. I sang in front of 3,000 people. 1989 and 1996, Lenin Stadium with band Custom Kiev. I only played with the best for many years. Heavy rock and pop music. If you think you can play like a pro, prove it. Audition spaces are limited, and I don't have the time or patience to put up with amateur BS, etc., etc. I expect only pure committed players with profess attitudes. This is for players who want to be taken seriously. We all have a dream, but only some will be able to make it in trial of fire. This is the thrill. There is no pay, of course, and at first we're trying to assemble a professional band, so no payment. But if you're loving only music, then you'll realize as a professional the real reward is love of music. Payment will come, but not important. This is not a party. Everyone has to pay their due. How do you think Guns N' Roses are so able to success? Please, only the most serious and experienced players. I only recruit the best of the best. I have worked with top performers, including Zivy Yarma and Benny Mashivi of Great Moscow Band. For guitarists, I am looking for style of players Richie Blackmore, Gary Moore, Carlo Santana. Please leave me your cell phone number and including date of birth. Must be willing to travel great distances for gigs. When I am not composing great music or practicing in a recording studio, I am working out. You must be physically fit like me, no duds on the stage. I also do not tolerate smoking, drinking alcohol, or drug use of any kind. Leave those habits at the front door. This is a serious project for only serious musicians. I will be posting up a set list of songs I require you to learn. Please come to the audition with at least 25 of my songs under your belt. And please do not waste time. If you have girlfriend or family, they not know you are not serious about music and will never make successful. Also, you are available to rehearsing during day on weekday and nights on weekends, and no lateness or excuses if you are in other band. Don't waste my time. You can only do one thing great. If you are split up amongst many bands, you cannot have time to star potential. We occasionally will play rigorous tour of halfway homes and rehab centers around the country. You will play for hotel room or sleep in van to show commitment to become a rock star. Pay your dues, man. You still think this is sleepaway camp for a little girl? You should be able to learn 85 cover songs quickly. If you cannot or won't, please do not even bother making reply because it shows you're a weak musician who can never make rock star status. You don't want to rehearse 3 days a week? You are really a loser in the music business. An example of our rehearsal is Monday. Please show up at our rehearsal 9 a.m. sharp. Rehearsal normally in Long Island, but often change your dress. Please do not bring guests, no woman, cell phones, or any food. There is a vending machine in the lobby on first floor. If you would like something to eat, you may bring your own coffee in a closed-top container. However, it's not allowed inside the actual rehearsal room. You must please leave the downstairs in the lobby or in your vehicle if you're traveling in a car. Expect to be in rehearsal for at least 7 hours. There will be one 15-minute break at 2 p.m. for a lunch. You must return promptly at 2:15 p.m. If you don't like what's in the vending machine, there is a supermarket about 4 blocks east past the Exxon. This rehearsal setup will be the same every Wednesday and Friday. Please be aware we occasionally have surprise pop-up rehearsals where you will be required to be on site in no less than 1 hour's time. There will also be band meeting every other Sunday evening at our manager's house in White Plains. Meeting starts at 8 p.m. and usually ends at 11 p.m., sometimes longer. These meetings are mandatory attendance. Don't like it? Then you're obviously not serious about making it a music business. This industry is very hard to break into. Nobody gets a free ride. And any so-called rock stars you see on stage have put in many hours and work to get where they are. We are not asking for much from you, just a little bit of dedication and professional business attitude. We ask also you contribute to the band dues every month, $150. Please deliver to manager Nikolai, house in White Plains, every fourth Thursday of the month. This money dues is important to keep band running, i.e. rehearsal studio, operate, running toilet, equipments, etc. How do you think lights are kept on in building? Some magical musical fairy? Everyone must contribute to this if you want dream to be true. Please place cash only in large manila envelope, no small white envelope. Please write your name and cell telephone number, the one you don't bring, on clear on outside manila envelope. Please bring to Nikolai House Thursday, every fourth of every month, every week. Also, you must bring photo ID. If you don't have that, I know you're not a true professional. There is no air conditioning in practice room, so bring light clothings. Of course, we like classic and rock artists like Beatles, Jimi Hendrix, but also new, exciting, and up-to-coming perform like Enosis for I, King Dukovich, Old Felcher, Ukraine, Third Blossom, Yevgeny Kacharturian, pro respond only. Rocky Torres, bassist, drummer, professional, farm, stage, Four Gun and Roses, Moscow, singer, Queens, Brooklyn, Anos.